Hello everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft video, and I have kind of a special video today. So I am playing this mod called The Idol, and supposedly it's a very creepy mod about someone who stalks you. And now I spawn into this world, and I have this very strange Polaroid camera, which is kind of cool, I guess. I can take pictures, it looks like. Also have an EMF reader, which doesn't seem to be doing anything. Maybe it'll kind of move around if eventually we run into something. And I also seem to have a spirit box. Doesn't seem to be doing anything just yet, but I'm going to see if we can maybe find whatever monster is in here. So it said it was going to be kind of a campy sort of thing, so probably just gonna be playing normal Minecraft for the time being, it seems. There's nothing in this cave, sadly. There's absolutely nothing here. So I thought I might have found like a really good cave down there, but apparently not. Oh, whoa, wait. That's kind of cool. Oh, look, they're the mobs I was talking about. That zombie already sees me. I forget how far some mobs can see. You know, truth be told, this is a very nice seed. Like this is a beautiful, beautiful little forest here, and then you got a jungle over there. This is really nice. And you got like a kind of beach right here in the middle. This is really cool. This is really cool. Um, oh man, I would love to set up like a house or something somewhere. But I kind of want to explore a little bit more. Huh. Well, I think we might as well keep going. Let's try the spirit box again. Oh, I can punch a tree while holding the spirit box. That's so dumb. Okay. Yeah, I really don't say anything. So, I guess let's just try to beat the game without something happening. Did Okay, I think I just heard like a mob, like a villager that's like not supposed to be here. So I just sort of, you know? Um, okay. I think I'm gonna explore a little bit, try to find a village. Okay, so it's starting to get darker, but it seems like there's a village just past this way, which I might as well go to, um, before anything bad kind of happens. But I gotta be careful, because I'm starting to run out of hunger, and all I have is just raw pork on me because I didn't get enough stuff for smelting. What is that? Is that a sheep? Oh, that's two sheep. I thought that was very strange looking. So let's just go over here. I guess steal some food. You know, I don't think when they added these hay bales, they really thought anything of it. Um, but I mean, it's kind of a big thing now. You know, you just go to a village and the only things you really get. Why is this door open? But you go to a village and the only things you really actually care about are blacksmiths, bread, and sometimes trading with some of the villagers. The mod said this would be better with friends, but seeing as I don't really have friends, I figured playing it alone might work just as fine. Um, it's kind of sad to say out loud now that I think about it, but I mean, what can I really do? You know, if none of my friends are actually online, I can't really do much. Oh my gosh, I'm going absolutely insane right now. Okay, there we go. We actually killed him. So I think one of the only things I can do right now is just try to progress through the game as best I can. And then I guess when something happens, I'd assume, it's like I'll show it soon. Oh look, there's a pillager outpost. But if something creepy happens, um, then I'll show it. But I'm guessing kind of beating the game might be my only real objective here. What? I can only sleep at night. Oh no.
This is not a test. An unidentified anomaly is present. Its behavior is unpredictable. Exposure may result in severe harm. Effective immediately, all players must shelter indoors. Do not open any lights. Barricade all entrances, including windows. Do not look outside. Do not attempt to record or observe the anomaly. Visual contact is strongly discouraged. This alert remains in effect until the anomaly has passed.
Okay. It said don't cover the or it said cover the windows, but I mean I gotta see something, right? This might not be a good idea. Well, at least something happened. Um, very strange. Maybe I'm okay. Can I go to sleep? What? There's a footprint in the house now. I can at least sleep normally now. Okay. Um, yeah, so something happened. Something sort of bad happened, but I guess one of the only things for me to do now is just to completely ignore it and go mining down here in this cave, it looks like. Whoa, my EMF reader is going crazy. Okay, well, nothing there, I guess. My EMF reader is going insane. But I guess that can't really be helped. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad right now. Oh my gosh, okay. Ooh, 2 pieces of cobblestone. Don't mind if I do. I would like... I would really like to get at least some iron armor as protection. But I don't know how much of that is going to be possible. Because... I mean, I got something that might be stalking me. Might. I don't know. But he might be stalking me, and... I don't know. I don't think I'm a huge fan of something stalking me. I'd much rather live in complete bliss, that there's nothing anywhere that has any interest with me, versus something that seems to have a fair amount of interest in me, just looking at me from every corner. Probably just saw me do that, too. Okay, well, in that news, in other news, Cried little man. Sad little man runs away from creeper. Whoa! What is that thing? Can't see me. What? Hello? What? Oh my god. Okay. So... Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So maybe mining might be out of the question. Okay. Tell you what, let's not sleep tonight. Let's make sure this little house is kind of fortified beforehand. It can't break blocks, but as long as it sees us, I think that's still an issue. Let's get rid of that torch and really kind of barricade ourselves in here. Let's keep the door, just in case. Let's kind of place that right there. Place that up there. Okay. Yeah, that footprint's still there. That's kind of cool. Can I cover it up? I can't. You guys hear me clicking? I'm clicking frantically. Dude, don't leave my door open. That's very rude. Dude, get out. Dude, what are you doing? Leave, please. Very rude. This guy seems to really like my bed. Okay. I can at least get to sleep. But no, I'm gonna stay up. Must keep a watchful eye. Block that off. Break that. Let's see. Doesn't seem to be anything. There's an iron golem back. I guess it's kind of cool. Okay. I'm looking out among the village. Okay, nothing has happened. Nothing has happened. So, I think... Hey, dude. Trying to come in. Okay, rude. Okay, wow. Real rude, dude. Really, really freaking rude, bro. So let him in here. Awesome. Look at him. Look at him. You did this, dude. This is all you. You know what? You won't be able to sleep either. I just don't like you. Quite rude. You're jobless, too. Freaking poor. Don't have any jobs. Oh my gosh. I have to run away and try to get to another area. There we go. I could sleep now. Okay. So, first day. Not a huge success. Maybe my stuff is still down there. Maybe. Okay, something did survive. Perfect. Okay. So most everything seemed to have survived. I just need to reorganize my inventory here. Kind of a poor way to inventory manage. It's just kind of in the in the side of a hole, I guess, is kind of not the best. But I mean, it's all I can do at the moment. But we were set up with a decent amount of food. Pretty good. Pretty good. The thing about the monster, I don't even know what to call it. The stalker? Something. Is I don't know when it'll show up again, if ever. And I'm gonna see if I can maybe try to kill it. Which might not work out so well. I think the national alert thing is like it goes on for a specific amount of time and then it stops, if that makes sense. So like it'll go on for maybe, I don't know, like 10 minutes in game. And then it will abruptly end broadcast, in which case it'll be like, oh, you survived, sort of. Keep going. But in that time, you are most at risk of running into him. I don't know what dictates him being there. Again, I have no idea. But all I do know is that I didn't like him the last time. So I'm just not gonna worry about it, I don't think. I think I'll be fine. Really didn't like how, like, big his mouth was. Is that weird to say? I didn't like how he was looking at me. It was kind of strange. Okay, we got a chest plate, boots, and a head, and a cap. Got our cap on. Alright, we have just enough to make to make pants, it seems. Oh man, every single dark corner I feel like is just him. Like taunting me, you know? What I think I'm going to do is get a little bit more iron. And why did those lights go out? I swear that those lights just went out. For like a split second. I've played a couple horror games. Um, by myself. And I've never really gotten far. Mainly because I kind of wuss out. But I figure that if I were to play a horror game, I'd probably want it to be something that I'm actually kind of interested in. Like, creepy stalker. That's pretty interesting. Let's steal a little bit more food from these guys, actually. And then I might just kill their iron golem. They have 2 iron golems. Why do they have 2 iron golems? Okay, he's not going for me. Okay, now he's going for me. And, taking them for nefarious purposes. I know, dude, it's so crazy that I just killed your iron golem. How rude and crude. How awful of me. I could not, sleep whenever one came on. I think we're going to steal one of these guys' houses. I think I'm going to turn this one. Come on, dude. Let's go. I'm barricading myself in here with you. This guy might suffocate when he wakes up. Kind of hope he doesn't suffocate when he wakes up. That'd be so bad. But, pants time. Oh, yeah. The only thing I have left. A hat. Okay, there we go. We have full Iron armor. We already have a pretty okay amount of iron left. Kind of on the outskirts of the village here. But I might as well take a breather right next to this guy. So I read the mob description, or mod description, sorry, and it said pretty much if this thing is going off, then I have the likelihood of meeting him. Or at least that's what I've gathered. And when he fell, it didn't sound like he took any damage, you know? Like it didn't sound like he fell and maybe took like a single heart out of his 500 or so damage, you know? It just sounded like he fell. He just planted onto the ground. And I don't know about you guys, but it's pretty horrifying for me. But then I'm going to try to work on making myself a pretty decent base bunker thing. Something so that I can try to protect myself. I think maybe a house might do. So I figured maybe like make it look normal on the top and then act as a secret bunker underneath, under the ground. So hopefully maybe a trapdoor can stop him, you know? I'm trying not to build something too grand. Because I feel like if I build something too large, then I'll kind of be sad when I lose it. So I'm just building something small, something very small, like a little cabin on the shore. It looks very nice. Yes, lovely. Oh, dude, I really don't know what this thing does. I kind of panicked last time I saw him, though. So it might have done something against him, but I mean, I don't really know. Um, it could have done that. Yeah, it could have really done that. Took a picture of a little wandering trader over there. Do that, and I guess start moving my stuff in. Let's smelt 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That much sand. And let's get a door. 3 doors also works. Maybe one there and one not there. There. Yeah, that looks wonderful. 3 doors for no reason. And then I need a roof. I really, really need a roof kind of bad. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything fancy. Yeah, that's way too less blocks, I feel. Well, that's just going to have to be my roof. The cobblestone. I mean, it looks kind of dumb, but at least I have something over most of my head. Really hope he doesn't like break in. I mean, it wouldn't really be too difficult for him to break in. Let's make a couple sticks here, so I can get a couple ladders, and then kind of work my way down. And then cover cover it with a trap door. There's a trap door. He'll never know. He will never, ever realize that I'm down here. He won't know. I mean, how could he know? I'm underneath the ground. This will be my little bunker. This will be my little safety bunker. But for right now, I'm going to use it to get a little bit more coal. Or not coal. Cobblestone. Really hope that emergency broadcast thing doesn't happen. Well, thought I had enough. Can I sleep? I can sleep. I feel like I'm just testing it. I feel like... Oh? It seems like it may have gone up a mark. Or 3. So I think I'm just going to keep playing. And maybe something will happen. Maybe the spirit box does something. It seems to be really pushing the MF reader. Okay, so I just read the mod description just a little bit further. Turns out it replies to chat messages. So let's try some very basic ones. Hello? Are you there? Nothing. No answer. Let's try hello. No answer. Okay, maybe I'm just crazy. Oh, it is getting crazy. Emergency. Close. Oh! No. Okay. Hurt? You hurt? Are you hurt? Do you want to hurt me? Are you evil? Well, that is really creepy, and at least we kind of know the bunker works. The outside, still? I sat here for a good solid couple of minutes trying to understand what I could tell this guy, trying to understand why he wasn't talking back to me anymore. I was really trying to figure it out, and as you can probably already tell, I got no answer the entire time. So, unless there's something I'm missing, or I'm just kind of an idiot, which I am, to be fair, I think this is more of like a one-time, one-off sort of thing where you text it a bunch of times, message it, whatever, just to kind of mess with your friends. And if the EMF reader is like very high, then it actually will work. But I have no clue. Very, very strange mod pack. This is definitely for like the players who really want to mess with their friends, because I think it is only a couple things. Let's try it one more time, see if we can get a response. No answer. Okay, so it does seem to be only a couple things that he does. But if you guys liked whatever this was, um, feel free to download the game. It is called The Idol. It is on Forge. It is wonderful. You guys should definitely play it with your friends because I can imagine that this is so much better with actual people. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to watch more of my content, there should be some pop-ups somewhere on screen right now. If you liked the video, feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.